Safaricom is a purpose-driven technology company. It operates mobile and fixed telecom services and a growing range of mobile money-based services under the M-Pesa banner. By revenue, Kenya is Safaricom's most significant market. In 2022, Safaricom began commercial operations in Ethiopia as the first non-governmental telecoms operator. They plan to add financial services in 2023.
My name is Jerry. I am a musician. I just turned 28 years old last year, turning 29 in September. I use Safaricom for a lot of features. Personally, the main thing I use Safaricom for is M-Pesa, but also I've tried M-Shwari. M-Shwari is like my mini piggy bank because it's easy for me to get money in and out without having to worry about costs, transaction costs and whatnot. But the most service I use mostly is KCB M-Pesa because I'm able to take a loan from there anytime that I want to. I haven't gotten my M-Shwari limit up because I constantly keep removing money from the place and using it. But the best thing I like about the Safaricom is the M-Pesa app, the new M-Pesa app, because it has everything listed on. Specifically, it's easy to pay bills. I remember the last time we went to Coast using the Madaraka Express, it was just a tap and go, and that's easy. And then I hate the fact that back then you had to look for the pay bill numbers and the account numbers to work them. But right now, all you have to do is just go look at the list, and then there's NHIF, Madaraka, and everything. You just tap on it, and then you just pay for it. That is very convenient.
My name is Emmanuel Waweru Budia. I'm 31 years old, and I come all the way from Kitengela. I use Safaricom services to buy bundles, like not a single day passes. Well, I've not purchased the bundles, the daily bundles of 20 shillings, the 200 MBs. I love that. I like Safaricom a lot. You know, I buy SMS sometimes. We have a shop in Kitengela, a chemical shop. We deal in detergents, so we have a till number. You know, it makes it so much easier for the clients, our customers. Like we deal with a lot of clients, and one thing I'm cautious to note is that once they walk in, they just use cashless transactions. So they're like, is there a till, pay bill, what? And there's a till number on the wall, so they're like, it's sorted out. So that makes it way easier. I don't know who discovered the till number, but that was awesome. We do it all the time. Our client love it in Kitengela. Yeah, I also love the minutes. I also purchase minute bundles. Yeah, you know, the one I call my friends, I call my girlfriend. I purchased the one for 20 shillings, 15 minutes, midnight expiry. I like that, you know. They give us so much offers. I like Safaricom services. Till, bundles, call minutes. It's the best experience. It's the best experience. I also like how Safaricom services has come through for me. You know, like there are times I don't have credit and I want to call someone, so I just do the Okoa minutes and I talk to my guys, my friends, my people. So I like how Safaricom has offered us these services. You know, it makes life much easier. Calling, texting, bundles, the till number, that was huge.
My name is Margaret Njeru, and I am a lecturer. I have taught at the university level for the last over 25 years, and I'm still lecturing, but mainly on part-time basis. The one thing that I find very useful when it comes to facilitation for learning by Safaricom is based on my experience when COVID-19 hit, because at that time, you know, we were forced to teach online. Now, I remember my students, many of them complained that they were not able to access learning because they could not afford data. But I remember that at that time, the university, in fact, many universities in Kenya, managed to get into some kind of partnership with Safaricom, and Safaricom was able to offer an affordable package for students. And so that way, a lot of my students were able to continue learning from as far as remote places in Kenya. And without that, actually learning was not going to be possible. So we were going to be totally disrupted. But thankfully, we were able to continue. And beyond that, I know that Safaricom data is very useful because, you know, this is Africa, this is Kenya, where we are always assisting our relatives. And so before we started using data, it used to be problematic, maybe getting money up country to some of our relatives out there. But today all I need to do is put some money in the M-Pesa, and as long as they have the data to access an M-Pesa vendor, wherever they are able to get their cash. And so it's very useful.
The impact on money refers to Confluence Investors framework that seeks to quantify, in monetary terms, the net contribution of a given company towards the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Our analysis estimates that Safaricom generated a net positive impact of $1.6 billion in 2022. The largest positive impact comes from financial inclusion, which offers multiple benefits. Two examples include that M-Pesa disproportionately benefits female savers who traditionally had a lower access to financial independence, or the ability for lower-income customers to receive remittances from family or friends to mitigate the negative implications of illness. The business has a negative carbon footprint, but has been making strides to reduce this.